right before he answered. I remember my passion in the past when I was working.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Mick Abel. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. And there's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground to third. Lewis whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Had a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Blake Snell. What's the word on him?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a
for
big
the
power
Twins,
threat. Byron
the
Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
First offering, and it just misses. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two, 1.
Right through there for a strike. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the
The
breaking
left
ball
fielder.
like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the batter now, Austin Martin. No throw, safe at second.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
Runner goes again. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Runner on the move again. They pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And that's a fair ball.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Just missed. Wallner off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Back at target field, Muncy digs in. Abel back to work. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. In the air, left field, down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing straight up now. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
On the ground. Zips it to first.
He's out.
1 out in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The catcher, Will.
The batter now will be
Smith.
Will Smith. Late on that fastball.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. Andy Pajes digs in now. Thinking he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
This one in the air right field. Hernandez on the move. He's there. He's got it. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. First pitch just misses. No score here in the second. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Bats up with it. Throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Mookie now. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Way out front for strike 2.
Every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Back in Minnesota, set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Jose Miranda.
Miranda.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way
2-2.
inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Freeman makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit.
Brooks Lee.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Not close with that one, and the count now 2-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right
here. In the dirt. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. And we're back. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that. Pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Base hit right field. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it in.
Now pitching for
Taj Bradley taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Hernandez in the box, lays off for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Now back.
Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off down the right side. And it's 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Back in target field. And now Austin Martin.
Left fielder, Austin Martin.
Just missed. Makes the catch, 1 down. So up next, Matt Walmer.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pajes 2 away. Now it's the DH, Trevor Larnach. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Larnach.
That one misses. Ball 1. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Bradley back to work. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Headed towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Betts. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the...
And that one gets away at the plate. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. back in Minnesota. We head
for
to the
the
bottom of the
fifth.
fifth. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Jeffers.
Laser base hit. Now around second, going for third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He is safe.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Strike one. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout
Now
there.
batting, the third
Royce
baseman.
Lewis now at the plate. Grounded out
Lewis.
his first time up. Puts a bunt down. Edmund throws to first in time. He's in there. Jose Miranda, the next to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Miranda.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is Brooks Lee. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy
Bradley, a 6'2" righty, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's too low. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
And that one is inside. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 0-1. To the right side, Keishel fires over to first, and Freeman is retired. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield, and that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Lewis throws to first, and the inning is over. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Late swing fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Freeman. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wallner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he swings through that one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Headed towards the corner. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And now Andy Pajes. On the mound now for the Twins, number 62.
Number 62.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. And it stays fair. The run comes in to score from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, that one.
Shohei on the go. Pitch is low.
No,
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 out. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the top half of inning number 7. Look out! And it hit him. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Right side, and that's just foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Miranda to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 outs, bases full. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike. The Dodgers threatening. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. 1 runs in, another comes in to score. Caught in a rundown now.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings here and blasts one left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And in at second with an RBI double.
No, he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
Into left center for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 9-1. A 2-run double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Justin Topa.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This to third, Lewis. Slings to first, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
See, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Muncy over to Edman. down to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Tap foul at the plate. Keishel at third with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. That's the third out. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one the other way, and foul ball. That's in there, and that's strike 2. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swung on, belted. Buxton sprinting after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one to first. Miranda. And they get Edman for the out. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
The first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Snell back to work. To the right side. Whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that.
Runner on the goal. Foul ball. Runner goes again. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second.
1-2.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Martin. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. So 2 down, and now Trevor Larnach. And that's downstairs and outside. Pajes makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Target Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here is Freddie Freeman. That's hard hit on the line. Martin makes the grab, one down. Here's Muncy to hit. And it's fouled away. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Out. They get the out on Muncy. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That's to third. Lewis zips it across.
That's an out.
And that's the third out. Bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Base hit and a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And out to a board. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball. Back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Royce Lewis. A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching down and makes the grab. To the plate. Out. And they defend the squeeze perfectly. The Twins down to their final out. Now a chance for Jose Miranda. First pitch swinging.
No balls. 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. The tag, and that's the ball game.
That was a pretty close one until that huge set.